Good day, everyone. Jewel here with J7409 Weather. Today, the beginning of hurricane season, the first day of June 2019. Before I get going, folks, let me tell you what. I had severe weather yesterday. I mean to tell you, I didn't have my electricity went off in the afternoon. I was just getting ready to do a live show. My whole little town, one whole side of it's out of electricity. Severe rain, wind, even a little hail falling. Well, then last night, there was a tornado right across the river from me. And folks, let me tell you, the rain came down like never before have I seen it. It was just awful. And right before it got dark, the skies turned green. I knew something was up. But that's why I'm late this morning. I'm just getting out here, and we do have a system we need to watch, so let's get to it right now. Of course, it's right down in here. It's just right as of now. It's a broad area of low pressure. Now, I've got this set on 5 days, as you can see. It's located over the southern Bay of Campeche. Now, it's producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms, and the low is forecast to move westward to west-northwestward across the southern Bay of Campeche toward the east coast of Mexico during the next few days. Now, if this system remains over water, a tropical depression could form before it moves inland early next week. Regardless of development, the disturbance will likely produce heavy rainfall over portions of southern and southeastern Mexico during the next few days. Now, in 2 days, it's got a 40% chance. In 5 days, bumps up 10% to 50% chance of forming. Now, I think the way that it's looking now, we're going to go over and check the European model on this and see where it goes. Looking like it should come in over here, but I have a feeling it's going to bring much rain to all of these areas. So let's go check that out. Now, as you can see, I've got this set for 12 p.m. Here's your marker right here. And you can see this is the low that just went off my coast, and it was a humdinger. Only one good thing has come of this. The temperatures aren't quite as hot in this area for today. We're going to be in the 80s. But anyway, here's the system right here. I have the pressure mark on. You can tell it's not even a low pressure. It's just a trough of these storms. Has no isobars, has no nothing. But what we're going to do is turn it on and just let it run through. Okay, we're going to try to just turn it on. Here we go. Now it's going to run through. You see the timestamp. Looking like at some point today it will turn into a low. As you can see, here it is right here. Doesn't look too severe, just looks like bad thunderstorms right now. Nothing like what just went off the coast. It's a lot more stronger. And I'm not playing this down. I mean, this stuff can change, as you know. In just a short amount of time, it can change. But this is what it's looking like on the European model this morning. I want to run this through for you right quick so you can see for yourself. We got a great big low over here. We have a high right here that's keeping this high. See this high pressure and these high pressure and these? They're keeping it kind of squeezed. There's one over here. This is a big, big high. That's what's keeping it right down in these areas. It's trying to grow. As the National Hurricane Center said, if it stayed over water, it could possibly grow, and it's trying to, but it's going to have a rough time of it between these highs, folks. I'm just telling you. And that's what's going to keep it closer to Mexico. Now, it looks like it's forming now by Monday, kind of good. Looks like it's got a good chance, and the pressure's really low in it, 29.67. But as the days roll through, let's see what happens with it. Once again, this could change. Now, look, we got like all of these little highs that's going to pounce on it right now, okay? And look at all the highs around it. It's keeping it kind of in that same area. It's still trying to grow. It wants to grow really, really bad. And it looks like it is growing now, but it looks like it is headed over into Mexico. And that's where it's going, over into Mexico. And it's very little. There's no tightly compacted isobars to give it the verticity to show any kind of bad wind in it. There could be some. Now it's beginning to get a little bit better as it creeps up the coast. And look at that pressure, it's 29.66. This is Wednesday. Then it's trying to move back out over the water. Still, it's not a hurricane, but you can tell that some of the rain showers from this system sweeping up and coming up. It's going to be coming up into Texas. Now it's just about fizzled out now, unless it pops back up. It's lost a lot of its punch power, I should say, but here comes the rainstorms from it up in Texas. This is like by the end of the week. You can see these are the rainstorms from this system moving on up, going over into Arkansas and Oklahoma. Like, I know you guys don't need it. Texas, Louisiana. This is by the end of the week. You can see right here. The low is centered itself. Now it's just fell apart. It's just one big conglomeration. And it's bringing this rain, looking like maybe a chance of more severe weather coming up by the end of next week. That's what that's looking like right now. And as we come over to the Eastern Pacific, there's nothing going on here during the next 5 days. And for the Central Pacific over in Hawaii, nothing going on for the next 5 days. The only spot we're going to have to watch coming up, folks, is what we've just looked at and gone over this morning, right in here. And this is just a broad area of low pressure. It's not condensed up into a low pressure itself. It's just like a train of thunderstorms, as you just have seen. But it could develop. There's a good chance. Got a half chance in just 5 days. So that's the tropical update. I'll keep my eyes on this. Everybody have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to each of you. And thank you so much for watching.